very nervous, so if I forget to breathe, then you know. I'm going to be talking about my childhood and accomplishment. I was born in Fiji Island. I was in a small village, and the village was called Koroganga. In a village, they were native, and Fijian and Indian, they came from India to settle there. So all the village was a mix of all kinds of languages. So we have our own language in Fiji. My parents owned a dairy farm, so we had a lot of cows. My father would go and milk the cows. And my grandfather owned a grocery store right in the village. And we had a big river right by our village, huge river. So customers from the other side would come in a boat and get a groceries from my grandfather's store. I was amazed because my grandfather didn't have any machines to calculate. He was using this every time. And, you know, credits and cash, you know, big books, and he write down, and I was looking so fast, just like a machine. These numbers will come. Impressive. Right now for me, I need this every time. That's my job. And the river, twice it got flooded when I was in my childhood. When it gets flooded, when it rains very hard, everybody has to go to the highland because everything is the water, the whole village. I did a lot of, I went with my father in a town to sell milk. I think it was fun to get to know all the customers. Then also did a lot of camping. We had the village was kind of hill and goes to a really deep forest. So we go and cut school with my friends and go and we camp. And it was really fun. And somehow, due to the political reason, there was a coup in Fiji. My parents decided to immigrate over here. And my aunt had applied long time ago, but my father didn't want to come. And come to that point where he thought of our children, and he came to here. But at that time, Fijian dollar was higher than American, so he did a really good. When he converted his currency, he had a good gain for my father. So when I came here, it was almost in a high school, and I could not fit in because I was different lifestyle. Came here in the high school. That time people had stereos here, all kind of uniforms and all hair, so I just cannot fit in. And it took me a while to see this lifestyle. I was there always in a uniform and comb my hair and handkerchief, you know, like just like everybody in the morning is dressed up, neat and stuff over here, so everything is just freedom. I said, wow. So finishing up high school, I had no focus. I mean, I was playing soccer, I had fun, started to travel here and there, and got a low-paying job, and didn't even went to school, college in the beginning, and dropped out. Didn't have a focus, didn't have no goal. Then I got a job in a county as a data entry. And the time goes by, I was having fun, you know, didn't have no goals, and I got married and I had kids. Then I realized I was stuck in my job. I wanted, responsibility came on me. I had to buy diapers, I have cars, and thinking about buying a house. And I went to my job, and I wanted to be an accountant. And I was, you know, they said an accountant needed a degree. So, and I went back to college, a community college. I sat with the counselor, and the counselor said, okay, this is gonna, where you left and where you want to continue, take 5.5 years from here to transfer to Sacramento State. And I could not quit my job, so I had to have my full-time job. So I said, okay, I told my wife, it's gonna take me 5.5 years. I took 2 classes each semester for 5.5 years, non-stop, including summer. No more friends, no party, no soccer, I focused. I did it in 5.5 years, got my accounting degree. And I got promoted right away. Then I said, you know what, I'm gonna go and finish my CPA exam. There was another big challenge. It took me 1.5 years. Each section has this big textbook. And I digested and I kept on it for a year and a half. But finally I finished CPA. And I was very proud that I accomplished. And after that, right now, I have a good job. I'm also a partnership S corporation. I'm an S shareholder in a pizza business. I had that for quite a while now. The point I'm trying to make that with focus and dedication, anybody can achieve anything. And in this country, we can make a dream come true. And that's the conclusion for my speech. Thank you.
It's amazing, Kamal. Thank you. That was great. One more time. First speech at Toastmasters. Incredible. You didn't seem nervous.